Hey everybody, welcome back to Pop Views, where we talk about movies. And today we're going to be talking about Eddie Murphy's new flick on Netflix called Dolemite Is My Name. But first, before we get into that, I want to remind everybody, please like and subscribe to our videos, and don't forget to hit that little bell so you can get a reminder every time we do upload a new episode. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about Eddie Murphy's Dolemite Is My Name. And what that's about is that he portrays this real life guy from back in like the 70s. And his name was Rudy Ray Moore. And he was a struggling comedian. And he ended up kind of doing a lot of those blaxploitation movies.
Yep.
Now, if you're going into this expecting a typical Eddie Murphy movie, like 48 Hours or
comedy,
all those old comedies. Now, this is a comedy of sorts, but it's extremely crass because Rudy Ray Moore was very crass. And what he did is he created this character called Dolemite, and he was like a pimp / kung fu artist, even though he didn't know kung fu,
and comedian,
and he made a name for himself. This movie, like I said, it has Eddie Murphy in it, Keegan-Michael and Mike Epps, Wesley Snipes, Snoop Dogg, and Craig Robinson, who you might remember from The Office and what was that Armageddon movie that he did, the Rapture Palooza, which was hilarious actually, and he played the Antichrist. Great cast, I thought.
Yeah, it was a great cast, I have to admit. And I really liked Divine Joy Randolph, who plays Lady Reed.
Right, yeah.
I really enjoyed her. I thought she was
great.
Really well in it.
Yeah. And the thing is, though, is that like I said, it's not. I haven't seen a film like this caliber from Eddie Murphy since he probably did Harlem Nights with Richard Pryor way back when. I mean, he had a series of flops for a long time. I think his only saving grace was his voice in the Shrek movies as the donkey. And he really had some bad roles. Or bad movies. I don't think he was necessarily bad in them. I mean, did you ever see Vampire in Brooklyn?
It was okay.
I didn't care for it at all. I thought it was just so bad. And not to mention, of course, the Haunted Mansion movie, which was just awful.
Yeah, that one wasn't great. I have to agree with that one.
And it's sad because Eddie Murphy he's really a good actor. He's a great comedian, and so it was sad to see him just accept all these bad roles, and so again, it's nice to see him in a film that is worthy of his prowess.
No, I don't think I like this movie as much as you did.
Yeah.
I will say one thing. When I first watched the movie, I thought it was a little over the top about his acting and stuff like that. But after watching previews and seeing parts of the real Dolemite, he was perfect in it.
He was over the top too.
He was over the top and crazy. So Eddie Murphy did a really good job in that. Mm-hmm. So it actually made me like the movie a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But I still thought the movie was a little only okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a 7, So, I mean, it wasn't fantastic. I mean, I wouldn't say it was fantastic, but it was a good movie, I thought.
Yeah, I couldn't go more than a 6.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. And that's only because of I would have given it a 5 before seeing actual footage of Dolemite himself.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get it. Not that I didn't get it. I didn't find it as entertaining as I thought I would.
Yeah. The thing I liked about it is that this Rudy Ray Moore, I mean, he knew nothing about filmmaking. He just decided one day, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get my name all over the place. And a lot of his friends, even though they thought it was a bad idea, they still supported him.
Right.
And I thought the movie was
it had a decent story.
Yeah, it was telling of inspiration and support. I mean, and so I kind of dug that. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, I haven't seen him do a film of this caliber since Harlem Nights, which I loved Harlem Nights. But
yeah, I don't know what it is about it that just didn't catch me and keep me into the movie, but I thought the acting was very well done.
Oh yeah,
and the story isn't that bad.
It's cornball,
yeah,
a little bit.
Maybe that's why.
And again, this is not a Shrek kind of thing. Don't have your kids watch this, even though even though Eddie Murphy's in it. But yeah, it's pretty crass.
It's pretty crass. It's very crass.
Very crass. Yeah. But
some of the stuff he says in this, I'm surprised he got away with an R, not a hard R. It was definitely a hard R. Excuse me.
Yeah. And but yeah, I thought it was good. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a 7 though. But yeah, it's definitely worth the watch in any case. But again, know what you're going to be walking into when you watch this thing. But anyway, let's get out of here, man.
Sounds good.
All right. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos and hit the little bell so you do get notified every time we do upload another one. So until next time, thanks a lot for watching.